A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Drawing closer to the start of game one, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Colon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Let's play ball. Keep
Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Wells is there. One away. So striding in,
Now
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
fielder.
He comes in 0
Big
for
Daddy
2 thus far.
Dirtbag.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in, Bud Hebert. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hebert.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding into the box, Frederick Wells. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Frederick Wells.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Watanabe moving to his left, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Big
batting.
Daddy Dirtbag, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
Up next for the Rangers, Arturo Ferreira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Sykes. 2 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time
Our
like the
final line score
postseason to
tonight.
come through.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to the
Play ball. Batting third, the center fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's set and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1 count and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy. Dirtbag, he hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bud Hebert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hebert.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ferreira is there, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Now at the plate, Johnny Beltran.
The third baseman, Johnny Beltran.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Christopher Mossy. He singled his last time up. There goes the runner. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dirtbag is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Dirtbag.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellis ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boris Ellis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dirtbag looks up into the bleachers and gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Ramon Alonso. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dirtbag is going to have room out there as he puts. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 14-3 is the final score in this one. The Texas Rangers. MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas.
Let's play ball. Yeah.
Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dirtbag.
Here it comes. Fouled off. Just underway in Arlington. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mossy ranging back, still going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base is empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
Leading off the inning, Ramon Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ramon.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dodge ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Ramon.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Seitz going back on it, and they take the lead. It's gone. Coming to the plate now, Arturo Ferreira stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Dirtbag is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Stays alive, still 0-2. ready with another 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP.
So digging in now, Edgar Mendoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mendoza.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dirtbag waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Ellis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud. Striding in, Ramon Alonso. He singled his last time up.
Alonso.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-4 the outcome today. Texas have taken a 2-1 series lead. MLB Network.
Play ball. Batting third, the center fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, hold on right here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. 2 out with the man at first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Ramon Alonso.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dirtbag is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The short hit hard. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Dirtbag. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first hit. In now for the O's, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
No balls and 1 strike. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
play ball. 3.
batting third, the center fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
The first
Postseason
baseman.
monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
He's right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Hideo Watanabe.
Grounded to first. Mendoza takes it in. And the 2-out threat will. Into the box now. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, his 8th in this series alone. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. popped
You
him
gotta
up.
move. You gotta move. You're scoring.
Alonso has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But foul. Farron on second. Dodge is over at first with one away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you Bob Vento will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Let's play ball. 3.
Batting third. The center
First
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it
Big
is.
Daddy. Dirtbag.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Lentz is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Into the box. Big Daddy Dirtbag. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Geiger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Thomas Lentz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there, base hit. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Dane Geiger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are... Now in the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Center fielder. Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Lentz shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box now. Big Daddy Dirtbag. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Higgin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in, Bob Fisher. He singled his last time up.
Bob Fisher.
High and deep to right center. Sykes is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that is a tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end 6-5. The final. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Farron stands at first with 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Soroyan. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, Carmen Gonzalez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dirtbag is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dirtbag has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will...
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Geiger racing back. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Soroyan. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other.
Striding in for the Indians, Richie Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Sykes racing back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Joey Soroyan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dodge ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oliver is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game.
Leading off the inning, Richie Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready once again, Carmen Gonzalez.
The first baseman, Carmen Gonzalez.
1-2. High and deep to right center. Dirtbag ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Hold.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Baltimore Orioles even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for
Play ball. He's out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Big Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Geiger going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Richie Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. I'm set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dirtbag sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Thomas Lentz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Watanabe giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the...
Settling in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Standing in, Hideo Watanabe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. At the plate, Joey Soroyan, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate.
Ready for another shot now, Bob Fisher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Watanabe ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geiger is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dirtbag.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 4th long ball of this series, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Riding in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagen moves over. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter. Joey Soroyan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Dirtbag looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Bob Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Geiger going back on it. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Guys, we've seen 4. Digging in, Bob Fisher.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a walk.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Farron leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Joey Soroyan. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is standing in. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Orioles take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch.
Play ball.
So striding in, Reggie Brady. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So a nice running catch on display. Digging in, Joey Soroyan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Dirtbag will get there, and he puts it away to...
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dirtbag.
A bouncer to the left side. Brady ranges to his right. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Striding into the box.
Now
Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Farron over at second. Dodge at first, one gone. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and you're in top.
Now at the plate, Thomas Lentz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thomas Lentz.
High in the air out to center field. Dirtbag is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Dirtbag. First offering on its way.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Popped him up. Lentz waits on it. And that ends the inning. 2-3 go. Ready now for Baltimore. Big Daddy Dirtbag. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, man, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's running. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. This is line to left. Hagan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Thomas Lentz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Dirtbag is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Joey Soroyan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dirtbag is there. 2 gone. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs on 10 hits.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. It's game 1 of the World
Play ball. 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Big Daddy.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Now a little dribbler here. To the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Rick Lincoln. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Sykes on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Michael Langston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. And he popped him up. Dodge into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in now, Nolan Nielsen.
The catcher.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego.